First question is, what age group do you think this magazine targets?
I would say late teens because the main artist is young, which means young people can relate to them.
I'd say 17 to 20 because artists include Alex Turner and James Bay, and this will attract a younger audience.
I'd say 18 to 23 because the colour scheme is quite youthful and it stands out to that kind of
Question
audience.
is, what genre do you think the magazine belongs to?
I would say indie because it includes bands such as 1975 and they're from that sort of genre.
I'd say alternative because when looking at the masthead, I'd say that it's got a sort of alternative aesthetic to it.
I agree with Connor, but because of the costuming, I feel that the leather jacket matches that genre.
Next question is, what is the maximum price you would pay for this magazine?
I would say around £3 because it's not a weekly edition, which means it's not as up to date as that would be.
I'd pay anything up to £5 for the magazine as I'm currently in a part-time job and I've got the disposable income to spend on magazines such as this one.
I would say around £4.50 because it has freebies and it offers competitions to win tickets to festivals like Leeds Fest.
Question is, on a scale of 1 to 10, how likely is it that you would purchase this magazine?
I would say 6. Even though I like the content, I don't have that disposable income for someone like my age.
I'd say 9 because I have the income and I like the style of the magazine, I like the layout and I like the content, like people who are included in the magazine.
I'd say around an 8 because I really like the content and the exclusive interviews.
Final question is, are there any aspects of my magazine that could be improved?
I would add more photos to it so it's more relatable to a younger audience.
I would add a circular background to the page numbers on the double page spread as they're not really visible at the moment.
To improve the double page spread, I would add more text so that there's more details for the audience to know more about the artist.